you have made a very, very serious issue, which is much more serious than ISIS, and that is in West Bengal, what is happening.
Yes.
What has happened there is exactly the third or fourth stage of hierarchy as far as terrorist activity is concerned.
Yes.
That is creation of the cells, and those cells, are, to my mind, are spread in various parts of West Bengal. Only some of the cells have been discovered so far, others have not been discovered, and those cells have got cross-border linkages in Bangladesh. So that is a issue which we really have to pay our immediate focus, and we are unless we do something about that issue, just by sending the NIA to recover more bombs, more
Bombs.
sites is not going to help. We have to take some very stringent action to ensure that all these cells are unraveled there. Otherwise, we are in for much greater trouble than what we are envisaging in other parts of India. That is my
Right.
take on
What
it.
has been happening is a large part of them have been found in these three areas of Murshidabad, Malda, and Nadia, these three areas out there. What
Okay.
has happened is they have come in, they have got in touch with the Gram Panchayat people who are ones who are primarily responsible for them, to have these voter ID cards. They have in fact even identified government land on which it has come up. And
Yes.
now in this whole Bardwan probe, the latest NIA report, I mean the supplementary report which was submitted to the Home Ministry a couple of days back, very clearly mentions that these illegal madrasas were the ones which housed these members, uh, preachings apart. And in one of the madrasas, in fact, there was a tunnel which was found in which there were arms and ammunition also.
Yes.
How this basically works for them is you set it up on a government land, one, which is illegal in the first place. And then when it's a madrasa, then there's this issue of the whole religion thing coming up.
Of
So
course.
people are scared to demolish that madrasa or take any action, fearing a communal flare up, and that's how it goes on. And this has not been found only in West Bengal; it's been found in many other places. In fact, NI is also next going to probe in Andhra as well as Tamil Nadu, also these places. So this is what the whole illegal madrasa problem is.
So would you agree that in fact what Brigadier Sahab said, that is in fact a larger issue and a more worrying issue than some young people waving the ISIS flag in Kashmir and other places?
Yeah, it's all very, very interlinked. The thing
Yes,
is,
that's
see, the whole
exactly
thing is,
what, yeah.
yeah, it's all very interlinked because one is the whole thing is, the madrasas are actually creating the problem. The ISIS flag or the flag, what is happening? It just reflects the mindset of these youth. I mean, which is most important, the mindset of these youth.
The
It's like
indoctrination, as Sir was saying, the first step.
exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
The whole mindset of the youth. That is what it reflects. And so, when you have that kind of a mindset, which means you are supporting brutality, and maybe not now, maybe not tomorrow, maybe not in the 5 years, but 10 years later, there's a possibility of you doing it.
Yes.
Today it may be five, or it may be 20. This kind of thing,
But the
the
seeds are
brutality.
there.
Yes, that's what. The kind of hero worshipping that goes on. Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi has declared himself as the caliphate, as well as, declared the Islam. He just, I'm sorry, he's declared himself as the caliph of that, which has,
Caliphate.
caught the imagination of a lot of people. And what they basically believe is, with the caliphate being declared, they can actually set up the global Islamic Council in any part of the world. It's a belief. It may be not be a reality. It's a belief. But 5 people or 10 people are good enough to start a problem, and which it should be nipped in the bud instead of being allowed to continue at any point of time.